Yo, what is good, you guys? Awesome Aaron Vlogs here, and welcome to Death Mark. Now, I just started the game, and I just recorded, and my recording wasn't recording the whole time, which sucks. And anyways, I got up to this part where we get married, and yeah. I doubt a dog gets bored waiting like humans do. And this is actually the first horror game, I believe, on this channel. So that makes it interesting. So if you don't like horror games, then you should probably get the hell out of here. Are you feeling better now? Yes. That is good to hear. Since it appears that you have calmed down, I would like to ask a question. What will you do now? I can guide you down only two paths. The first is to wait for death. The second is fight the mark. Can you help me? That is what you wish. Yes. The master was researching the mark. A few days prior to her death, she found a way to escape it. Regretfully, she passed away before she was able to inform me. So she doesn't know anything after all. There's some time yet before dawn. You have a slim chance salvation is a thin thread dangling from heaven. With that you would grab hold of it, and I shall do my utmost to help. What will you do? I guess it boils down to whenever I trust her. If she's right about all this, my time on Earth is up to dawn. If I don't want to die, then there's no other choice but to resist the mark until then. If she's lying, I'll be fine when morning comes. But am I really alright with that? People are being killed in nonsensical, aggressive ways. Am I going to turn a blind eye to it? That corpse, though. This is a life or death decision. I need to think about it carefully. Live or die? Deadly choice. You'll be faced with choices that can result in death. This is reminding me of Mario and the music art box. In the music art, there's limited time and your soul power will continue to drain. Time's up or wrong answers will result in game over, so be quick but also careful in finding the right answer. Restoring soul power. Complete a deadly choice with your sword and stick. It's one of these games, isn't it? I hate these kind of games, but yeah. Accurate dialogue. Dialogue will be sped up while pressing the L1 button. Okay. But certain dialogue cannot be sped up. Backlog. The options button will display. Okay. Auto mode. And I shall ask you, will you quietly wait for death or struggle against the mark? Fight the mark. Safe. Survived. What is going on? Deadly choice. I've decided to trust you. As you say, Lord King, and I shall carry out the dying wish of my matter and aid you. I cannot do much, but feel free to request anything you wish of me. Okay, so it's a Telltale game then. I made up my mind, but that doesn't mean I know what I should do. I know squat about the supernatural. Losing my memory makes research impossible, but I don't have a moment to lose. Oh, shit. Oh, I just sweared. I just sweared on the first time. My knock comes from the front door. Who would come here this late at night? Oh my, what a sign of faith. Seems that other mark barriers have arrived. If it's instinctive that she knows these things, maybe she had some kind of mysterious power, being a talking doll and all. I beg your pardon, Lord Coon. I do apologize, but could you go greet our guests in my stead? They may experience a shock if adults such as myself welcomes them. Moreover, while I am able to move my arms, I am unable to talk. Oh, fucking hell. God, if this is a jump scare, I'm gonna cover my ears. I moved to the front door to greet our guests. People fated to die like me. I wonder what they are like. Who I find at the door are not what I expect to see at this late at night. A high schooler. And a small boy. These kids have been marked. No way. You came to see Professor Koji. Are you a girl or a boy? If you're a boy, I'm gonna be so mad. I'm sorry, who are you? I can't say I'm a total stranger since I am here in the mansion. Her disciple? What does that mean? A relative? Her boyfriend? Shit, I don't know what this means. The spirit? Fuck it, that was it. Huh? Okay. She's got so much spirit. I'm Mo Watanabe. I'm here to talk to her about this article, and she wrote in Oop Arts Monthly. She pulls an Occur magazine out of her bag. Inside is a picture of the mark. The accompanying article says the scar is a soul-inhibiting disease that erases memories, incurred at Cujo Mansion. This is the same scar, right? Mo lifts her skirt up a bit to show me her leg. I think I know what the article means by erasing memories. I've been super forgetful lately. I'm even blanking on my friends' names. That's never happened to me before. Do you think this scar is doing it? The article is obviously bogus. Young boy scarves. Even kids know better than to believe in ghosts or curses these days. And a high schooler fell for it. You must feel embarrassed about that. But TASUKA, weren't you hanging around out in front of the mansion's gate? Fess up, your scar scares you. TASUKA seems to have no retort to that. He's silently soaks. Looks like a bullseye. It's clear they're both marked barriers. I better bring them over to meet Mary. Mo shrieks excitedly when she gets close. Oh my god, it's so cute. It's a doll, yeah? I've never seen one this big before. The craftsmanship is so detailed. It's almost like it's alive. They're both marrying her when... What? It spoke! With that, the two new visitors join our number. They enter the modernist world that hovers on the precipice of death. Don't tell me. 8 minutes. Mary tells Mo and TASUKA about the mark once they regain their composure. All about the steady memory loss and their immediate death. Sounds like a ridiculous story, but a gang's barely coming from someone like her. But if their face is pale, now, becomes suspiciously. Here because you believe the Lady Sala's article, you must have already experienced the pain of losing your memories. Mo admitted as much earlier, but I can see TASUKA's face darken. So it must be happening to him too. Hey, Mo, I'd like to confirm something. Where were you when you got this mark? My amnesia seems to be worse than these, so they might remember. I'm not positive, but I think my mark might be a curse from Hanakiyo. Hanakiyo? The name is familiar to me. He's the ghost of the resident children of this town whisper about.
God, I hope so.
The master was interested in him. So Seiyaku was curious too. Could be connected to the mark somehow. I'd like to hear more about this ghost. As you wish, Lord Ku. And I shall tell you the rumors of Hanakiyo. Chapter 1. Hanakiyo. Great. Another creepy laugh. Oh, did you hear about that ghost boy all the schools in H City talking about? Says like Hanakiyo is back. Heard that he can appear if you peek in a school mirror at night. He'll ask you something. Am I pretty? If you tell him no, he'll be fine, but if you say yes, give me that red stuff then. And then he just disappears. That's not all. How can you hate adults, you know? I heard that the person he asks is an adult, they'll die, and not just drop dead. Their blood is drained from them. And next to the corpse is a single rose. A rose dripping with blood. Rumors can be easily manipulated, passing from one person to another, assuming an error is mixed in. But they also hold a hint from truth. Miss Mo, do you know anything else? I think I probably got my mark when I was investigating Hanakiyo at H Elementary School. This has got to be some sort of clue. I should ask her more about it. Was Hanakiyo there? I don't think so, but I can really say for sure. I went to the mirror, but a shiver suddenly ran down my spine. I got spooked and left. What should I ask next? When did you notice the mark? I noticed it later in the bath. The strange scar was suddenly on my thigh. It really surprised me. I realized immediately that it had to be what Professor Kuju wrote about. What should I ask? Were you at H Elementary? My big dream is to write about the occurred, so I'd love to see a ghost. I found this article in a magazine mentioning Hanakiyo was seen there. I figured the place to be earlier to sneak in than a regular school, since it's been closed down. I think I have a handle on what happened. No way to know for sure about the ghost, but there's no denying she had the mark after returning home from H Elementary. And maybe TASUKA glances down at his left hand. Mine might be from Hanakiyo too. I noticed it after I got it from T Elementary. That ghost was seen at a lot of schools in H City, right? Maybe he's remembered something. Better ask him some questions too. Did you see Hanakiyo? No, and I didn't get chills or anything either. Oh, but I think I passed a mirror. I went to the bathroom before going home. Should I ask? When was that? Maybe around sunset? I was heading home until I realized I forgot something and turned back. What should I ask next? T Elementary. I go to school there. You've probably heard of it since it's the top-ranked elementary in H City. I don't think he knows everyone. Their stories are pretty similar to Hanakiyo's rumors. It can't be just a coincidence. You must investigate the places where Hanakiyo appeared, for their sake as well as yours. That's all well and good, but what exactly am I investigating? Death and life soul process? If the mark originated there, then a way to erase it will always be there. You must find it. Find the key you need to break the mark's curse. This is the only way to escape. And all of a sudden, a huge burden was dropped on my shoulder. It seems that Hanakiyo appeared at 2 schools. Where will you investigate?
She did it to him in an extremely cowardly way. He didn't believe she could really.
I mean, about a little boy? A girl? What should I choose, guys? I don't know what to choose. I'm just gonna pick randomly. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, ketchup out of tippy toe. I choose the very best one. Red light and blue. I choose you. Yeah, that's probably wise. They'd arrest you on the spot if you tried to sneak into a regular school. A middle-aged woman, a middle-aged man who can't recall his name, let alone address or job title. I had no excuses if I got caught. Wanna get going then? Let's do this. Wait, you're coming too? Of course. Haven't given up on seeing Hakanio yet. She grins at me. She really strong? Okay, it's a she! Thank God! Or is this blind optimism? I'm going too. Hey, not you two. Seriously? My life's on the line here. I don't want the reason I died to be because you messed up something up. That's pretty bold. Good thing you're cute. You gay or something? But to bring kids along with me is... I understand your hesitation. The mark does not discern stealing lives of children and adults. If they wish to fight their fate, you should honor that. I suppose human logic doesn't fly when dealing with the supernatural. We need to prepare ourselves for this worse if we're going to survive. Please take only one mark berry with you, however. A large group will increase the odds of you being detected by spirits. I also ask if you're not waste time gone with the others.